Hey guys, what's up? It's that time again. It's the No Gamer. Let's play some DragonAge Inquisition. Let's see if it's hyper legit. Right off the bat, I have to tell you, this game looks amazing. You're gonna see a lot of cinematic. Well, not a lot of cinematics, but you're gonna see how good the cinematics look. How basically the game plays. It's around 15 minutes. But basically the game is you make some choices that affect your relationships with other party members. From everything from how they look at you, feel about you, love, hate, things like that. As you could tell right now, look at the facial expressions on these characters. They look amazing. The voice acting is top notch. I have no complaints about it. To be honest with you, I wasn't even gonna pick this game up till it was on sale. Happened to have some good fortune, and a friend of mine went ahead and got me this for Christmas. Told me I would enjoy it because I was thinking about going back to WoW. As soon as I got this, I said, let me go ahead and try it out. Again, here's another example of how things look in DragonAge Inquisition. It's just an amazing sight here. I think this is a part where we go seek out a character in the game who wanted to see us, and then it just turns to black. Yeah, see, this is where I accept a quest, and I believe it just fast travels me there. I don't think I have to fast travel, but it did that, and now I'm going to go ahead and pick my party members. You can only have 4 in a party. So I went ahead and picked the 4. Here I thought I had 4 already, but obviously I didn't. So I go back and I got Cassandra, my tank, Varric, the rogue hunter, range damage, my mage, and myself, an archer. And let's see where we're going here. Okay, here, yeah, this is the new mission I had just accepted. There's more dialogue here.
That's a promise. Inquisition Scout Harding at your
You can tell by the graphics here, they look amazing.
We'll do whatever we can to help.
For those who are wondering, I am running on a older i5 Sandy Bridge, GTX 780 SC, 8 gigs of Corsair RAM, and it runs it just fine. I haven't had any problems running this game at all.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
It's actually on Origins. Maybe if it was on Ubisoft, I'd have some problems. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding about that. I actually got to drive on Uplay and Ubisoft, and that game actually runs pretty good. No crashes, no nothing. But let's get back to DragonAge Inquisition. Here you see it's a lot of dialogue. I let this go ahead so you guys can see what the voice acting is like in the game. So far I have no complaints about the game, and I'm not even that deep into it. If I do have a complaint about this game, is there's a lot of cinematics for like the smallest things, and you know, it's alright, I don't mind it. Here I am running around. I have to get to the crossroads and help something. I want to head here to talk to her. I clicked on the wrong thing, I believe, and I end up shooting at, yep, there goes whatever dialogue she was going to tell me. So when you're talking, don't hit your attack button. See, now she wouldn't talk to me again because she said she already said it. I run here, can't get around, so I said, okay, let's go the other way. There has to be a way down. Here I'm looking for a way down, and I believe I'm on a cliff. I don't think I go all the way around. I believe I actually drop down. I'm not sure if it was the right way, but I was just trying to get where I'm going. Yeah, here I go. I just dropped down. And the cool thing is your party actually follows you down. You know, in a lot of MMOs or RPGs, your NPC characters will run all the way around. But that's cool that they go down with you. Here I am getting to where I have to go. There's a little pathway there. Oh, look, there's some iron there. I still don't know what the minerals do. I haven't done any crafting yet, but I heard you could craft items from things you find, etc. This kind of reminds me of a more advanced Skyrim. This game actually reminds me of Skyrim. The only difference is I think it gets to the action quicker than Skyrim did. Okay, here we go. Finally found some enemies here. Let's see if we can go ahead and take these guys out. Oh, there they go, hiding behind trees. The way you attack is once you target a character, your party will assist you. Your tank will run straight into the fight to whoever you're targeting. If you hit space, you can actually strategize who's on what. At this point, I didn't even bother with that. I was just going through it and looting stuff. There we go. I think there's a couple of more engagements we have here. Okay, yeah, there I am looting. There's a... I can't tell how many there are there. There were like 3 or 4. You handle those guys pretty quick though. I have a mage there that just freezes everybody, which is pretty awesome. I haven't heard how good the classes are either individually. I heard rogues and mages are like the best in the game. They do a lot of damage. I heard tanks and melee are pain in the butt to play. I've heard. I can't really tell you from experience. This is my first character here in Archer. I always like playing ranged than these kind of RPGs here. I don't even know if I'm hitting the guy or I'm hitting the rock or whatever. But we handle them too. Alright, let's see here.
Be ready. More coming our way.
I believe I go ahead and change characters around here. Let's see. Okay, now I'm taking these guys out. Just hiding behind the tree, you know, so they can't see where the arrows are flying from. Maybe they'll believe it's a tree shooting arrows. Here I switch to the main tank. And I just go ahead and use some of the skills to see what they were like. I believe this is the Cassandra tank. You can switch your characters by either clicking on the portraits on the top left, or I believe hitting your F key, F1, I believe F2 and F3. Don't hit F4. Whatever you do, don't hit F4. But I do find the part where you change characters pretty cool. You can also equip them with stuff that you find, so you can gear them up and they get stronger, etc. Okay, here I am running as a mage. I switch back to Cassandra. Then I switch back to my archer, which is easier to, I believe, engage with because you do it from a range. And then everybody just assists you to kill them. Another cool thing you can do is when you see one of your party members getting on life, you just switch to their portrait, you hit 9. They'll use their potion, heal up, and then you can just go back to your character that you want to control. And somehow there's a fire breaking out, but that doesn't bother us, right? There's a river right there, we could just jump in. And we are trying to kill a NPC with a huge shield that can actually take a beating. He's almost down though.
We are victorious once more.
Alright, see, that fight's over.
Will they even listen?
Now here are more examples of the graphics in this game.
We just need some of them.
Bioware did an amazing job
The unified voice.
of making this next gen title look amazing. The graphics are tip top.
So I show up, say hello.
Animations are incredible.
I honestly don't
The
know
voice acting is pretty good too.
or sent to help us, but
I was never a big judger on voice
hope is
acting,
what we need now.
but
The people
it looks
listen
pretty
to
amazing. If you look into their eyes and everything, it looks really real.
You could build the Inquisition.
And this is next gen stuff, guys. Like, I actually do believe with the new titles coming out to like Xbox One and PS4, PC is finally getting a piece of that. And here we are in the character equipment screen. Like, stuff that you find or pick up, you can actually just go into your equipment now, screen, just hit I and it'll go there. And if you got something you want to equip, you can go ahead and equip it. See, you can switch to your characters just in the top right there with the little arrows. I just click to the next one, try to see if anybody has an upgrade that they would benefit from. And that's about it. And then there's another screen I believe I go to after this, which is the I believe is the skill screen, the talents. See, who wants to replace Bianca though? Bianca's like the best crossbow ever.
We should speak with him.
Alright, here I am looking for that button to take you into the talent screen to show you that every time you level you get a skill point. Just like in any other MMO or WoW, when you level up you get a skill point, or you know, things like that. You actually go into the set that you want to level up. As you can see, I'm a archer, so now I'm deciding which one do I want to go into. I could take First Blood or Death from Above. I believe I go with the one that lets me jump backwards and shoot a bunch of arrows whenever a mob gets too close to me, which I don't know if I want to use it like in a dungeon or anything. I might jump back into another pack of monsters and just make it harder than it should be. See, I have long shot already, and yeah, I go for leaping shot, but I think it's pretty good if I'm outdoors and we get a lot of attackers or monsters. I could just leap back and do like this huge all area shot that hits things in front of me. And here I am checking out the attributes. I'm not too sure we get points if we level up, so we could get stronger, but so far I didn't have any. But as you can see here, we get some choices we can make here. Like, you get to decide how you want to run your party, when to do certain things, etc. So the game is really nice as far as options go. I really have no complaints about this game. For $60, it is well worth it. Matter of fact, just last night, DragonAge Inquisition was the nominee for Game of the Year, and I believe it actually won. And it is well worth it. It's a game that provides you 90 hours of gameplay, and that's not even including the places you could go around and explore. There's also multiplayer that I heard that is like a Diablo 3-ish setup, where you get a co-ops and you get to run around and just get gear, kill monsters, etc. And here I am just showing off the graphics again one last time in DragonAge Inquisitions. And now I'm just gonna shut up and let you go ahead and enjoy the view. It's the known gamer, Stephen Hawking. Thank you for watching. Subscribe below, and you guys have a great day.
So we're heretics, just like that. Should we surrender or...
Don't be foolish. We are the Chantry, as much as any Grand Cleric. That prattle from Val Royale isn't the word of the Maker. It's politics.